And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this thing started up as per usual, shall we? With our normal beginning song, Old Salooner Blues. A Christmas Eve / Christmas live stream. It's Christmas Eve for us here in the great state of Minnesota in the upper north part of our country. For some of my friends out in Australia and New Zealand, the Philippines, it's already well into Christmas Day. And so I just want to say thank you all for being here. And look who made it in. The very first person in the mix tonight, ladies and gentlemen, waiting for the doors to open, Chrysler Imperial H. Thank you so much for coming in. You, my friend, are in the mix. Great to have you here, and a very Merry Christmas Eve to you as well, my friend. Really appreciate you being here today. You're going to be shouted out in the banner here in a little bit, so I just need to put in, whoops, I need to hide that. I need to edit it. Okay, very nice, very nice. Taking care of some business here. Taking care of some business. All done. There you are. Okay, cool. Later, when there's more people in here, you will get a shout out for being the first one in the mix tonight. And Dallas County Scratchers, you are in the mix. Merry Christmas from my family to your family. Thank you very much, Dallas County Scratchers. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here tonight on this Christmas Eve. As per usual, I don't know what this stream is going to turn in here tonight. I've never done a stream on a Christmas Eve here before, so I'm not sure what we're getting ourselves into. If it's just going to be a kind of a fizzled out night, kind of a relaxed chill, or if more people are going to come in. I'm assuming there's a ton of people with plans and already celebrating Christmas. Dallas County Scratch is going to share you out on all the platforms. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You are awesome for doing that. I'm going to put that up there. Oh, whoops, where did it go? There it is. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's a good way to start the night, with somebody who will share me out to everybody. Thank you so much. You are awesome. You never know what might happen. You got to play with the YouTube gods. That's right. You just never know. I figure people are either celebrating Christmas or getting ready to celebrate Christmas, wrapping up the last few presents, or eating Christmas dinner. Some people do their big celebration on Christmas Eve as well. And then you never know what live streams I'm competing against at this time. People, sometimes big channels will go live just to pick up on people that are kind of lonely for the holidays, or people that just are looking to get away from some of the stress of getting ready for everything. Just want to chill out and gain a few more people for their family, that kind of thing. So how are you guys doing? Dallas County Scratchers, Chrysler Imperial H. Thank you both for coming in here tonight. What are you guys' plans? Are you celebrating tomorrow then? I got together with my parents tonight for Christmas Eve. I always stop over there, and we have ham sandwiches and some Christmas cookies and candy and shrimp, and just hang out and talk and have a nice little time. My brothers and sister, They're all married and they have kids and they kind of do their own thing. But since I didn't opt for the whole family route, I still keep my Christmas tradition with my parents from when I was a little kid. And so I always enjoy doing that and spending some time with them on Christmas Eve. And then tomorrow, everybody comes over and things get busy. Let's just go to Recognize. What the heck? My favorite song. And look at that, just like that. Dallas County Scratchers, you're going to get that comment up in a second. But JDog1 Party RE, thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Good to have you here. Merry Christmas to you too, my friend. We're just getting things started. Playing a little music to get things going. Thank you very much for coming in. And Dallas County Scratchers coming in big. Come join Tommy Travels on his Christmas Eve live stream and help him grow as a channel this Christmas season. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. I really do appreciate it. And Voidlock's coming in. Thank you so much for being here. Merry Christmas to you. Sup, yo. Every time Latin 50 comes in, I say, sup, dog. Creepy Explorers, hey there. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix on this Merry Christmas. I wish you a very Merry Christmas. It's our Christmas stream. Some people are celebrating tonight, some tomorrow. Sooner Squatch 74, first time here. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. I'm glad to have you here, my friend. Merry Christmas to you. And look at this, Sooner Squatch 74. Let's see here. We're just getting things going, but I'm going to get back to you here. Lisa Gibson, Merry Christmas to you, my friend. You are in the mix. Voidlock celebrates at midnight today. That's awesome. Lisa Gibson, I finally heard your voice tonight on your video that you released. Usually the ones that I've heard so far, I haven't heard your voice or seen your face in the video. But tonight I heard your voice and I was like, hey, that's what she sounds like. I can put a voice to the name up there. And Florida family coming in hot. You are in the mix. Hello there. I'm glad to have you back here. Thank you. Your loyalty is much appreciated. Dallas County Scratch is saying much love to Lisa Gibson. And of course, everybody loves Lisa. We already know that. That's right. Switch it up to a little bit of reggae here tonight. We have 9 people in the mix already, and we've only been going for 8 minutes and already 5 thumbs up. If you have not given a thumbs up to the stream, please go ahead and just give it the old thumbs up, huh? Helps the old algorithms and everything. And thank you once again, Dallas County Scratchers, for the nice share that you put out there for me. I really do appreciate that. Helps a lot. And look at that. We're at 9 thumbs up. Thank you, whoever did that. Voidlocks, YouTube took 4 hours to take down my stream with copyrighted music. Yes. If you use copyrighted music, you will get a copyright. Well, you could get a copyright strike. Sometimes it can just be like, you can't make money off this video. There's different things that can happen, but it's not good. None of them are good. So that's why I only use YouTube Studio free, copyright-free music. And I can't get in trouble for playing this, and I've never had an issue with it. So I'm getting to learn all of these songs, and I have some favorites, which we just heard, Recognize. So if you're going to play music, I recommend going to YouTube and doing the music studio. Sooner Squatch 74 saying hi to Void Locks. New friends, people connecting already. Glad to have that. Glad to see some people connecting already. Wonderful to have everybody here on this. Well, for Lisa, it's Christmas Day. Christmas evening. Dallas County Scratchers. This is a way of showing my support since I can't super chat. Oh, that's awesome. Well, anything is much appreciated. I'm working on getting monetized someday. Someday. Probably by April, I will be monetized. And if somebody really does want to do a super chat, there is a link to my PayPal in the old description. If anybody feels like doing that, I don't ever really say, hey, you should send me a PayPal, or I don't do any of that stuff. But if someone would like to, there is an option to do that as well, since I don't have a monetized channel. Dallas County Scratchers, this is actually my first time to your channel. Is it really? Well, holy cow. You are awesome. Welcome aboard. First timer. Great to have you here. And Emil on TV, thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix as well. And Sooner Squatch 74, it's also your first time in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm hoping it gets a little bit busier, and I might highlight a couple of channels here as well. See if we can make some progress for people. But with only 9 people, it's tough to really do that. So we're just going to kind of hang out here, play some tunes, and see who we can all get in here. There's Emil on TV. Thank you so much. I know you've been here before. Appreciate you coming back. That's awesome to see you, and I hope you're going to have, or I hope you've had, a Merry Christmas. And so now we're going to go to some more reggae for a little bit. And then we'll do a couple of Christmas songs just for Lisa Gibson, because I know she's chomping at the bit for one. Voidlocks, it's 10:33 p.m. for me. Okay, so you're an hour ahead, so that means you're on the East Coast. It's 9:30 here. 9:30 p.m. Chrysler Imperial H, chomping at the bit for some Christmas music as well. I will oblige that. Dallas County, I had 10 videos that were the Arctic, where the Arctic gets some off the money that the videos make, and I left them up. I'm not sure I understand exactly what you're saying there. Where the Arctic gets some off the money, that I'm not sure exactly what that means. You're 2 hours ahead of me. Oh, Chrysler, because you're out on the West Coast over there. Sooner Squatch 9:33 in Oklahoma. I'm in the great state of Minnesota. We have snow on the ground, and Voidlocks wants some Christmas music as well. I think the consensus is Christmas music, so we will move to that after this song. Where are you from, Sooner Squatch? You must be in the Central Time Zone, apparently. Oh, Oklahoma. Okay. Way down south on the other side of the part of the middle of the country. All right, so let's do, I like starting off with this one right here. Classic Christmas tune. Everybody can use some joy in this world. That's right, the home of 10,000 lakes. The home of the Vikings getting killed by the Packers on Monday Night Football. Ayatiako! Holy cow! This is going better than I thought. We're in double digits here tonight. Ayatiako making that happen. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Merry Christmas to you and to all. If you're just coming in, make sure you give the stream a thumbs up. We're already at 11, and we've only been going for 15 minutes. That's pretty darn good. Saying Merry Christmas as we play some Christmas music. There's Ayatiako. Great to have you here. Merry Christmas to all. Amila. Push up given. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Dallas County Scratchers. I'm a Chicago Bears fan. I'm from Chicago, but live down here in Dallas, Texas for the past 15 years now. Yes, there's a lot of displaced fans of different teams throughout the country. I think the Bears are out of it this year, if I'm not mistaken, already. The Bears and Detroit. I think it's just, well, the Packers have the division locked up now, and Vikings are guaranteed a 6th seed. Yes. Amilad TV. Lisa Gibson also saying hi to Squatch. Awesome. Awesome. Last night we hit some big goals for people. It was quite a night. Oh my gosh. Just as we're switching this up here, let's go to something a little different. This right here. We have Janet Legis M Vlogs. Thank you so much for coming in. Merry Christmas. Holy cow, you are in the mix. Look at that wonderful person right there, Janet Legis M Vlogs. I'm so happy to have you here. Merry Christmas. Jackie, Spirit of Adventure. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix as well. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. And look at there's Jackie. So happy to have you all here. I was really thinking that this was going to be just a really chill. I'd be lucky to get above into double digits here tonight because I figured everybody's celebrating Christmas or whatnot and has things going on. So it's great to see a mix of people here tonight. Dallas County Scratchers, thank you so much. That's going to get up there as well. Absolutely, Jackie. Thank you. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Awesome Summer graces us with her presence again. Great to have you back as well. A loyal member of the mix. You've been here a few times now at least. So happy to have you here. And Merry Christmas. Boom. Very nice. I like that. We'll do one more here. And I hope you guys don't mind hearing repeats of Christmas songs because the YouTube studio does not have enough songs in here to keep us going all night. So we're going to still be switching back and forth, but we'll get back to some Christmas songs. And look who it is. Yeah, boy, Nas YT. Thank you so much for coming in, my friend. You are in the mix as well, and Merry Christmas to you. It's just a Merry Christmas stream here this evening. In the mix. getting everybody in here, getting ready to get some things going. Hopefully, if we get a few more people in, we'll start highlighting a couple of channels here and there, see what we can do. Yes, Chrysler, you're absolutely right. There's not a ton of variety in it, but they've got some pretty good songs. But I wish they just had more of them. It seems like whenever you bring up the studio, there's all these new songs, but there's never any in the Christmas side of it. Awesome summer Christmas favorites are a hit. Absolutely. And ladies and gentlemen, holy cow, boys and girls, men and women, Gavin Young, you are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. Awesome to have you here. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to switch it up to some pop. This is called Pop Killer by the Mini Vandals. And I like this because it has a Prince vibe to it with that guitar like that. Funky. It's got that funky beat. We're going to get down. We're going to get funky here in the mix tonight, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas County Scratchers. I don't know who I'm impersonating right now, but I like the sound of his radio voice. Kevin Young, people saying hi to Awesome Summer. Awesome Summer saying hi to Chrysler Imperial H. Good to have people connecting, even though there's not a ton of people in. If you're in here and you have not hit like, please go ahead and hit like on your way in. And look at that. Right when I said that, we got to 14. And Prince is from my neck of the woods. That's right. Oh my goodness, we're getting some more people in. Yeah, Prince is from Minneapolis, Chrysler Imperial H. A lot of people thought he would move to LA or something, but he said no, the cold leaves out, keeps out all the mean people. So he said, I'm staying here in Minneapolis. Oh my gosh. Hang on now. We've got Miss Stephanie. We've got some greetings. Miss Stephanie. Look at that. Her third time back here. She's turning into a loyal member of the mix as well. Miss Stephanie, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you so much for being here. You are in the mix. And Black Skull of Grimson, thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix as well. I'm so happy that you're here. Thanks for coming in. Wonderful to see you. Merry Christmas at Timer 66. You are in the mix as well. Just stop by for a minute to say Merry Christmas. Well, thank you so much. Anytime is good time here if you stop in. I really appreciate everyone just for coming in. And that's basically the point of this. I realize that there's a lot of things going on and people can't stay long. So if you can't, that's absolutely fine. Do whatever it is that you have to do. It's absolutely cool. I'm just kind of trying to create a place where people that maybe they don't have something going on tonight, or they're looking for a break from all the stress of the holidays or whatever reason, here's a place to just kind of hang out for a bit. And so that's why I'm here. I'm not concerned about having, the record number of people in the mix tonight or anything like that. I'm just trying to hang out with some people. This is just going to be kind of a chill stream. Unless we do get, for some reason, a ton of people in here. If we hit, like 20 people for some reason, then I'll start promoting some channels and try to hit some goals and get some more activity going. But for right now, it's just to opportunity to go live and say Merry Christmas to everybody and see what everybody's doing, listen to some music, play some Christmas tunes. That's basically the point of this live here tonight. I know I need watch hours and all that, but it's really not about that tonight. It's just all about Christmas and having a chance to get together. And I just want to say how thankful I am for everybody. Everybody in here are loyal people of the mix, loyal members of the mix. Lisa Gibson, itching for some more Christmas. Chrysler Imperial H, place to chill out for a few minutes. Absolutely. I was in another stream earlier today. I didn't have much time to go in. I just went in and said hi for a little bit, and then I had to dip out all of a sudden because I had to drive down to my parents to do a Christmas Eve thing. And tomorrow I'll probably dip into somebody's stream for a little bit and dip back out as things go on. People have places to go and things to do, and I totally get that. But anybody that comes in here, I'm so happy to have you. And if there's anybody here that I may have missed for a greeting, please let me know. Miss Stephanie, you too, Jackie. I just supported you. Awesome. I'm always glad to have Lisa Gibson here in the mix. So loyal. She's always here. Lisa Gibson and I were up basically all night going to different streams. She was in my stream all night. Well, not all night, but for the 2.5 hours that I was going. And then we went to Killer Whale. We both were over there until he stopped. And then we went to Green Shell. So I didn't get to bed here until about 4. It was 4 in the morning when I finally went to bed. I was sitting there in Green Shell's vlog getting called an old man. Yay! What's that? But I don't know how old she is. She's probably like, I don't know, 20 or something like that, 22. I don't know how old she is. But so to her, yes, I'm quite ancient. So I don't mind it. To her, like 30 is old. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I'm seeing all these Christmas emojis, and here I didn't play a Christmas tune. But after this one, I promise I will. And look at who we have here. Ant 703. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. You went live, Lisa, after that? Holy cow. I missed you going live. I've never been into a live. I've never seen you go live. And I get notifications. Like the video I went and saw today, I got a notification of it, but I didn't get a notification that you went live. Ant 703, glad to have you in here. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Great to see you. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look who we have here. I used to go into his streams all the time, and now he comes into mine. Barefoot Adventures. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Great to have you here. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. This is just a platform for people who are stepping in and out of the holidays and want a little break to have a place to come in and just chill out for a little bit. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've gotten enough requests for Christmas music to say, hey, it's time for some Christmas music. So we're going to go with, which one should we do? Let's do this one. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Tan's World. Did I miss you, Tan? You're leaving? I don't remember seeing you coming in. Tan's World, you are in the mix. And you must be out of the mix as well. If I forgot to greet you, Tan's World, I'm really sorry. But I don't think I saw you here before. Thank you so much for being here. Awesome to have you. And if you have to go, absolutely. But it was great to see you. I'm missing other people that are coming in as well. Eric Garcia, thank you so much for being here. You are in the mix, and Merry Christmas to you as well. Tan's World, I'm really sorry if I forgot to greet you. I did not see you in here at all. All good, Tommy. Look up and you'll see. Hang on. Hang on. I'm not seeing it. It must have been a while ago. Like a while ago. I feel terrible about that. I always try to hit everybody that comes in. I'm not seeing it. Sorry, I'm distracted here. I'm going to go up and see it as far as I can. Bear with me for 1 second, you guys. I'm taking care of some business. There it is. Hang on. What time is that? Hey, Tommy, just popped in to say Merry Christmas. I'm with my family. Take care. Merry Christmas. Okay, Tan's World. I'm not going to be able to put it up on the screen because it's going to take me a half hour to do that and you'll be gone. But thank you so much for coming in. I really, really appreciate you. And I'm sorry I missed your greeting there. And so let's do another. Let's do this one. How about this one? A little Tchaikovsky. Got to turn this one way up. There we go. I'm going to hide that video, but Eric Garcia has a new video out. Dallas County Scratchers at Barefoot. I will be right back. Awesome. Eric, I'm going to take that one down too. But please go ahead and check out his new video. But please don't ask for people to go to you in the stream. It's considered spam, so we take those out. But definitely go check that out. Lisa Gibson, liking the Christmas music. That's awesome. Holy cow, we've got 17 thumbs up already. We're almost at 20 thumbs up. We only have 8 people in the mix. Tommy, you had a horrible weekend. What seems to be the issue? Did your videos not go well? You got a brand new awesome camera. All right, that was that. You guys want one more? What the heck? Let's do this one.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish
Eric Garcia 2020. I'm tripping out. New decade. Oh my gosh. I know, a week away. A motorhome disaster. Holy cow. That's not good. I'll have to check that out. I missed it so far. If you haven't been to Barefoot Adventures, you'll have to get over there and check out his motorhome disaster. For sure. That sounds interesting. I'll have to check that out in a little bit. For sure. Bring it right in.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kid. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New
Eric Garcia liking the tune. I like this one too.
So bring some out here. The tidings we bring to you and your kids. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy.
Is everything okay though now? Barefoot Adventures? Did you get it figured out and fixed and all that stuff? Are you back on track? Started out great. I saw some unbelievable Christmas lights. I can't believe how people at the Fort Campground decorate their campsite's amazing. And no, you didn't. Yeah, it's part of the lifestyle. I had a major problem this summer when I was on my way to Mount Rushmore. It was like 6 a.m. and my car broke down at the side of the road. I was 3 hours away from Sioux Falls and 3 hours away from Mount Rushmore in the middle of nowhere. My car just stopped working, and that ruined my whole trip. It was horrible. I wound up having to get a whole new engine for my car. That is another long story too. But I feel sorry for you. It sucks. I've been there this last summer, as a matter of fact. Lisa Gibson, mwah, I love you. We're just going back to a little bit of reggae for a while. We might switch to some pop after this, and then back to some blues. It's going to be a little mix here tonight. Oh, I'm really bummed that I missed your live. I would have stayed up for a little bit for that. But gosh, I was sleepy though, man. I was by the time Green Shell ended, I was like, oh my goodness. It was like time to go to bed. I don't think I could have made it too long in your stream, but sometime I would like to catch one of those. So I will keep on the lookout, and I'll definitely be in if I find you. Usually I'm probably sleeping when you do lives, though. Barefoot, you are absolutely welcome. I'm always here to support your channel and come and watch your videos, and you know, you're a great guy. You're somebody that it was really fun to watch your live streams, and every time somebody would come in, it's what's up. You had a fun live stream going on, and I really do enjoy your videos. You guys go to some really nice places. If anybody here is not connected to Barefoot Adventures, you should probably go over there because he's got some cool adventures, especially now with the Christmas stuff they have. They've been to some really, really cool Christmas stuff as well. I've got a Christmas adventure that came out on Saturday, which was really cool. It was called Christmas in the Village, and it's an old town, 1800s town, that's all lit up for Christmas, and they've got an old hardware store and barber shop and a church, and they did a Christmas tree lighting. I got to meet Santa Claus over there, who was kind of a grump, but that's okay. And then I'll have one coming out tomorrow, which will be at the at the Twin Cities Model Railroad. It's a huge room of model railroads, and it's a night running of the trains where it's dark in the room, but all the trains are lit up for the holidays, and they've got holiday lights there and Santa and Mrs. Claus. It's really fun. That'll be the one coming out tomorrow. Pack Meow, Pack Meow. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. If you haven't hit like on your way in, please go ahead and hit like. And Barefoot Adventures, we love those little towns. Yes. It was really, really neat. That's the one that's out right now. I put it out on last Saturday. So if you want to see that, you'll really like it, because I got to see the town from walking around in it, and then they had a horse-drawn carriage ride that you could take, a trolley ride, and that was really fun as well. And so let's go with this one right here. This is called Feel Nice, and that's what we're trying to do tonight. Just feel nice. Gavin Young, hope you have a wonderful Christmas. That is awesome. Thank you so much. An awesome summer. Saying hi to Janet Legis and Blogs. Good to have you both here. Gavin, you take care, my friend. Stay safe. Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for thinking of me and stopping in here. Awesome to have you. See you next time. Look at that. We've been going for 41 minutes only, 17 thumbs up. We've barely been in double digits tonight. People just kind of dipping in and dipping out, which is pretty much what I expected here for the night. And that's okay. I'm just going to be here. I'm going to keep playing some tunes, talking to whoever's here, like Barefoot Adventures, Lisa Gibson. Miss Stephanie was here. I don't know if she's still here, but she's a new friend, and it's great to have her here. She's from the land down under. She's connected with some people that are here. And Pack Meow, thank you very much for coming in. I'm just trying to figure out what song is going to be next here. Bear with me. There we go. I'm going to go to some blues. Hurt So Good blues. I like this song. This is just a good chill song. Good blues tune right here. It's so funny. I get notifications from YouTube that I have gone live. I'm getting my own notifications. Okay, thank you. Good to know that I'm live. I should really check that out. I love the piano in this song too. I wish I could play the piano like that. New York Scratcher. Awesome to have you here. New York Scratcher, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for being here in the mix. Dallas County Scratchers, Barefoot Adventures, praying, dear Lord, thank you so much for getting Barefoot and his wife made it home tonight. Made it home all right. Yes. I'm sorry you had those issues, Barefoot. Nice little prayer. It sounds like you're not out of the woods with the problems, but I'm glad you're safe. And you will live to adventure another day. Yes, New York Scratcher. It's just kind of a chill night here tonight. We only have 5 people in the mix, so we're not highlighting channels or anything like that. We're just kind of, this is sort of a platform for people who need a break from the old Christmas festivities or holiday stress. They want to come in here and just take a little break from that. That's what we're here for. And to say Merry Christmas to each other. I don't know if I'm doing a live stream tomorrow on Christmas Day, because I'm going to have some things going on. Plus, I need to edit a video after this one. But we are glad to have you here as well, New York Scratcher and Dallas County Scratchers. I would imagine that both of these Scratchers are friends, are you not? Dallas County Scratchers and New York Scratcher, are you guys connected? I would think you guys would be good friends. If you're not connected, you should probably connect. Dallas County Scratcher, loving the music. Merry Christmas from my family to all your families. Thank you so much, Dallas County. And Venus Eats has entered in. Thank you so much, Venus Eats. You are, let me give you another one. Venus Eats, you are in the mix. There she is. There's Venus Eats. Thank you so much for being here. Venus Eats saying hi to Chrysler Imperial Age. Venus Eats has been in here numerous times, a Mighty Mix supporter, and it is Christmas Eve here, Christmas in other places. Venus Eats, let me tell you something. Everybody in the mix is loved, but not every member of the mix is mighty. And you, my friend, are now mighty. Welcome to the Mod Squad. Venus Eats, ladies and gentlemen. You have your wrench. Awesome. Let's try this one. Yeah, absolutely. You are so welcome. Glad to have you here. You've been here many, many times, and you deserve it. Oh, thank you, Venus Eats. Don Thomas, the Time Lord, thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Awesome to have you here as well. Merry Christmas. Venus Eats, you are awesome. No, you are awesome. No, you. And look at this. Canal de Ancina. I don't know how to say that exactly. Let me try that again. Canal da Ancina, CDC 57. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. There she is. Venus Eats, I like that Christmas gift. I will cherish forever. Absolutely. That is yours to keep. There you go. Good to have everybody here. And look at that, 20 thumbs up. We've barely had 10 people in the mix tonight. And yet somehow we have 20 thumbs up in 49 minutes. That is awesome. Don Thomas, who are your favorite comedians? I can tell you one of my very favorites is one that I have met in person numerous times. And he helped me with comedy, gave me some advice. Great guy. Mr. Louis Anderson is one of my favorite. He is great. If you know who Louis Anderson is, you'll know he's a wonderful comedian. He's very funny, very clean, very family oriented. But I also like a comedian named Brian Regan. And I like Seinfeld. There's a handful of them out there that I like. And Eddie Murphy looks like he's going to be doing a new stand-up set coming out. He's working on it this year in 2020. He's going back to the clubs to work it out. And he wants to do another stand-up special. And I would be very, very interested in seeing that for sure. Let's see. Let's do this one right here. Hey. Also, Bill Burr. I like Bill Burr a lot too, man. He is funny. Eight people in the mix now. 20 thumbs up. If you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and give that a little Christmas love tap. I can't believe I got 20 likes. I've been going for less than an hour now. And I think we've only been up over 10 people in the mix like for a couple of minutes at the most. So we've got 20 thumbs up. That's that was easy. That was easy. How about other favorite comedians? I used to do an impression. This was surreal. I got to do an impression of Louis Anderson in front of Louis Anderson. Yes, I have an easy button right here. I actually won a contest opening for Louis Anderson, and he handed me $1,000 right out of his pocket. One of my jokes in there was that I wanted to record a message from Louis Anderson onto my answering machine. So then when people would come over, I'd just casually check my messages and it'd be like, "Hey there, Tommy, Old Country Buffet, be there. We're gonna, it's all you can eat for $1. We're gonna destroy the place." Venus Eats likes Benny Hill. He was popular for a long time. Man, he was great back in the day. Steve Martin. Yes. Robin Williams. Oh, you're hitting on some greats. Steve Martin, in fact, was my very first favorite comedian. My brother had a 8-track of him in his Wild and Crazy Guy tour. Oh my gosh, I pretty much had that thing memorized. Every bit in that I had pretty much down to the T. Those are all great. And Robin Williams, what a loss. My gosh, that guy was... Even the comedians of comedians would say he was probably the best. I even saw Richard Pryor. I saw Robin Williams getting introduced way back when Robin Williams was just starting out. He was being introduced on stage by Richard Pryor, and Richard Pryor even said that that recently Robin Williams brought him up on stage out with him to do some like an improv thing, and Robin Williams was going all over the place, and I was just standing there. When even Richard Pryor is impressed like that, a big fan of a comedian, like, this guy's better than me, that tells you something. That's how great Robin Williams was. He was something. Wow, we got 10 people in the mix. Holy cow. We're back in double digits, folks. How did that happen? If you haven't hit thumbs up, go ahead and hit that old thumbs up. We got 20. It's been stuck there for a while. Can we get it to 21? Venus Eats. Yay! Yay! Absolutely.
Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times.
I like this song because it's one of the few pop songs that we have in here that has actual singing in it. Bill Cosby. The Jello pudding. Back in the day, though, it was Steve Martin and Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby had a way, and I know what the situation is now, and I'm not referring to anything like that. With the Jello pudding. I can't really do a good Bill Cosby, but man, my wife Camille. Oh my gosh. He was so good. It would take him forever to do a joke, but my gosh. Roy and Becky's Travels. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I hit the wrong one. Roy and Becky's Travels. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Awesome to have you here. Awesome to have you here. Merry Christmas. What are you guys doing? Did you already celebrate Christmas on this Christmas Eve, or are you waiting for tomorrow? What's all happening? I had a little get-together with my parents here tonight. We had a little Christmas Eve casual dinner, ham sandwiches and some shrimp and some cookies and things like that. And then tomorrow, the whole family gets together. Lisa Gibson saying hi to Roy and Becky's Travels. Let's switch it up to some Christmas music and get that going, because we haven't done that in a bit, in a hot tick. Remember when people would say that? Hot tick? I haven't seen you in a hot tick. The Jello pudding pops. The Jello pudding. Hey, 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 it's Fat Albert. His Noah's Ark sketch or bit was absolutely awesome. And there's Noah. What's a cubit? Nobody knows what I'm referring to, I don't think, but Okay. So 2 giraffes, two bears, 2 mosquitoes. How do I get 2 mosquitoes? Roy and Becky's Travel saying hello to Awesome Summer. Mega shout out. Awesome Summer saying hi to Roy and Becky's Travels with a mega shout out. Some people just give Roy and Becky's Travels just a normal shout out. Well, I almost said a bad word. Shout out. But Awesome Summer gives them a mega shout out. Holy cow. What in the name of goodness gracious is going on here, ladies and gentlemen? Tennessee Shy Lady, whatever happened to Bobcat Goldthwait? Is he still alive? Holy cow, he is still alive, actually. He was a good friend of Robin Williams, actually. My goodness, Tennessee Shy Lady, thank you so much for coming in. We are just playing a little bit of Christmas music. We are playing some Jingle Bells and all the tunes. We're hanging out, doing a little live stream. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Helps with the old algorithms for YouTube. Good to see you here. I don't think I've seen you in a live stream before. Tennessee Shy Lady doesn't actually produce a YouTube channel, so I'm not going to say go over and get Tennessee Shy Lady, but she's been a fan of Tommy Travels for a long time. She watches my videos. You've been lurking in the background for some. That's awesome. Good to have you here commenting and all that good stuff. She's been a big supporter of Tommy Travels for a very long time, and so it's great to see her here. So welcome. You, Tennessee Shy Lady, you are in the mix. Great to have you here. I think I played a different version of this before, or I may have even played this one as well, but that's all right. You're going to hear them all multiple times probably tonight. But it's Christmas, so if you're going to hear multiple Christmas songs, this is the night for it. And tomorrow night as well, probably. And 22 thumbs up here, 62 minutes. Okay. Yes, but Bobcat Goldthwait, that's a good call. I always thought that was kind of how he talked. I can't really do it very well, but I don't know what's going on over here. You know, like he talked like that. But then when you see him in an interview, he's just like, oh, hey, man. He just talks normal. There we go. Let's go to let's do some blues. The current blues. Let's try that one. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's some bluesy. Tennessee Shy Lady, I've supported several of your friends and have added many interesting channels. So no, I don't video, but I come every day and watch videos. Yes, and you watched my previous video that I did last night and commented on it and said, you caught me on the flip side. That's awesome. That was so cool. Because if you're watching my videos, you know I need watch hours, so I really appreciate you doing that. Chrysler Imperial H, Sam Kinison. That was another good one. He is no longer alive, but my goodness, that was great. Exility. I don't think I've said hi to you yet. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. I hope you're having a wonderful day and a wonderful night. Awesome to have you here, Exility. Your comment has made the main stage. Yeah, the one about Sam Kinison that really got me was the. I don't remember when this was in his career. I think it must have been when he was a little fairly earlier in his career. He's talking about Ethiopia. We're always raising money for those people in Ethiopia. You know, they don't have any food. You know, they're starving to death over there in Ethiopia. Well, you know what I have to say? Move to where the food is. You're living on sand, people. Move to where the food is. It just cracked me up. It's like, oh, that makes sense. Why don't you move to a place where there's a McDonald's and you'll be fine? That's good stuff. That cracks me up. And Steve Martin was mentioned earlier too, and like I said, I had his entire act memorized. And one of the bits that I liked on his, that's kind of it would be a deep cut, they would consider it, on his comedy album. Would be, let me see where I am in this song. So I'm going to switch this here first of all. After this, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. We're going to go to we're going to go to some reggae here. Awesome. Yeah, so there's this bit that Steve Martin used to do that I really liked. And it's just because it's so corny. I just really liked it a lot. And so he would say, this is good. Which one was it here? Let me just think this out for a second. Ooh, reggae, yeah, man, absolutely. I try to do a lot of reggae, blues, some pop, all of a kind of a funky vibe is what I go for, but I try to spread it out between genres. So he'd say, many people come to me and they say, hey, what kind of girl would you like to meet? Well, I just want to meet a girl with a good head on her shoulders. I hate necks. That way, when we walk into a fancy restaurant, every head turns. Except hers, she has no neck. That's my Steve Martin thing that I like. Or he would say, another bit that I like that he did, he would say, he was talking about breaking up, how couples would break up, how the customs were different there. He says, where I come from, hang on. If a man wanted to break up with a woman, he would go to her home and knock on the door, and when she answered, he would say, I break with thee, I break with thee, I break with thee. And then he'd throw dog poop on her shoes. And then later on, they would go to the singles bar and look for the ladies with the dog poop on their shoes. That kind of stuff just cracked me up. I'm losing people here, but that's okay. I don't care. 6 people in the mix, 22 thumbs up. It's Christmas. We're talking about comedians. Those are my Steve Martin jokes that I like. Let's keep it going with some reggae, eh? Awesome. Oh, Barefoot Adventures watched my video. That's really nice. Thank you, Barefoot. I don't know if you're in here or not, but thank you so much for watching that. Chrysler Imperial H. It's a comedian Christmas here on Tommy Travels and the Mix. We talk comedians all the time. It kind of is. Last night it was a favorite Christmas movies kind of a deal. Roy and Becky's Travels. You have to go walk the dog, take the dogs out, as per usual. Bow, bow, bow. Exility, gonna try to sleep. Have a good night, everyone, and Merry Christmas. Exility, thank you so much for coming in. You are a valuable member of the mix. You've been here a few times, and I appreciate your presence here. You have a Merry Christmas. Not yet. Did you upload a video? I'm going to be uploading one. It'll come out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I've got to edit it tonight, and then it's going to come out tomorrow on Christmas morning as a special Christmas present to the world. Oh my goodness. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we can get things started. Killer Whale, you are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming, and I appreciate you being here. We have 7 people in the mix right now. This is kind of what I expected, just kind of a slow, in and out kind of a night for people. There's busy bees out there. But glad to have you in here. Roy and Becky's Travels. Okay, your bell is working again. I thought it wasn't for a minute there. Okay. Yeah, I'll have one coming out tomorrow. This will be a good one. Model Train Museum, all lit up for Christmas. I went there at night. It was super fun. Really cool Christmas villages set up. And the Santa and Mrs. Claus were way nicer than the video that I had that came out on Saturday. That guy, he was just like, hello and Merry Christmas. This Santa was funny. He got into the ho. He was just really awesome. It's a guy that it's the difference between somebody who likes their job and somebody who's just trying to get through their job. Just get me to the next kid so I can get them out of here and get this line down. I have to take a pee for crying out loud. That was the kind of Santa he kind of was, it seemed like. That's how he came off to me. I almost wasn't going to even use the footage, but it wasn't that bad as I had thought it was in my head, so I just thought, okay, I'll put it in there. He didn't come off as that big of a jerk, but Killer Whale saying hi to everybody, meeting and greeting and all of that good stuff. Let's see, where are we going to go from here? Let's bring it up, shall we? Chrysler Imperial H, I enjoyed your village tour video you did the other night. Thank you so much. Yep, that's the one that came out on Saturday. That was really fun. Really cool place. I had never been to that little area before. They had it all decked out and really cool to go around and see all the Christmas lights by the horse-drawn carriage ride and all of that. Really cool. Tennessee Shy Lady, I watched Creepy Explorer's latest video tonight, and he is upset. He got a 3-month strike. He can't live stream for 3 months? Oh, cannot stream. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'll have to see what that's all about. That's really terrible. I feel bad about that because last Saturday I had put together as kind of a spirit of Christmas type of thing. I don't normally do Saturday afternoon live streams, but since he was going to be going live at um, 2 Central Time where I live, I just set up his stream about an hour before that and built up an audience, and then went and rated his channel, and he was really happy to have that happen, and he was excited, and I thought, well, good for him. And that's really bad news. I'm really sorry for him that happened. So that's a bummer. But look at this here now. We've got somebody new into the mix here. Look at that. We have Corey Vlogs. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. I appreciate you being here. This is just a Merry Christmas stream. It's kind of chill. We've just been under 10 people in here the whole night, really. I think there's some other people streaming that are much bigger than I am. And also, lots of festivities going on. Not many people can come in and stay for very long. Oh, Roy and Becky's Travels. You're editing the Canon video. You were talking about that. That's cool. I'm glad that you got to do that. Let's do this here now. We're going to do another Killer Whales here. Let's do this one. Killer Whale hasn't heard any Christmas music on here tonight yet, so we're going to go with some Hark the Herald Angels Sing. For some reason, when I play the Christmas music, my numbers start creeping up there a little bit, so we'll see if that works. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop in, Corey Vlog. I'm not sure if you've been here before. I don't think you have, but I'm glad to have you here. And if anybody's not connected to Corey Vlog, please go give some support. I'm not highlighting channels tonight because we don't have enough people to really make any progress for people tonight. But please connect. Somebody new in the mix. I'd like to make sure they're warmly welcomed. Chrysler liking the Christmas music. Awesome to have you here. Lisa Gibson liking it as well. Glad to see that. If anyone wants to share out the stream and whatnot, that would be awesome. If we can get some more people in, absolutely, Curry Vlog. Sharing is caring, as they say. That's what my number one mod, Hannah Moore, likes to say. Oh my gosh. Look who we have now. Ladies and gentlemen, the R-rated conservative. Thank you for coming in. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. There's somebody I just met last night. Awesome to have you in here. I've got a feeling that's from Killer Whale. Really appreciate you coming in. It helps out a lot here. And so we are going to, just for you, wish you a very Merry Christmas right here. We're listening to some Christmas music here tonight. We also have a jazz and blues and reggae vibe. If anyone's not connected here with the R-rated conservative, that would be a good idea to check him out as well, as I did last night. Another good guy as well. We were up there to 10 for a second. Roots Truths coming in hot. Thank you so much for coming in, Roots Truths. You are in the mix. Great to have you here. Merry Christmas. We're just doing a little Christmas stream. We realize that people are just kind of in and out here tonight on Christmas festivities, and this is just a platform to give people a little break from holiday stress if they have a moment to come in and say hi. But we have had some people here right from the start. Lisa Gibson has been here basically right from the start. Chrysler Imperial H certainly has. In fact, Chrysler Imperial H, I almost forgot about. Here we go. Chrysler Imperial H. He gets a shout out on the banner ad on the bottom. That magically converted. John Thomas, the Time Lord, saying hi to everybody. There he is, right there. Thank you so much for being here still. Oh, yes, Roy and Becky's Travels, you were late. Chrysler Imperial H beat you to the punch. He was waiting, knocking at the door like you usually are. In fact, I thought it was going to be you. But I was surprised. Always great to see Chrysler Imperial H. I think I know what we're going to do next. Okay. Look at that. We're at 11 now. I start playing Christmas music, and look at that. We're at 11 people in the mix. 28 thumbs up. It's working. What do you know? So we're going to do this one right now. It's 5:40 p.m. Christmas Day here, and I'm alone, so I'll be here. Oh. Well, I'm glad to have you here in the mix, Lisa Gibson. Your comment, I hit the wrong one. We'll get that to pop up in a second. If you haven't shown Lisa Gibson some love, I can't imagine why. She's awesome. A very awesome supporter. If you're not connected with Lisa Gibson, you must correct that wrongdoing. Pronto. ASAP. Look at that.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, my leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh.
Great to have everyone here. Almost 30 thumbs up here tonight. Unbelievable. I really thought this was going to be a total bust, but it has not been too bad, actually.
How often has the Christmas tree afforded me the greatest glee? Oh, Christmas tree, much pleasure thou canst give me. Oh, Christmas tree, thy candle shines so
Look at that. Lisa's in a good mood.
Christmas tree, thy candle shines so brightly. From base to soul, gay and bright, there's only splendor for the sight. Oh, Christmas tree, thy candle shines.
I'm just getting into the song. I like the song. It's relaxing.
Oh, Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee. Oh, Christmas tree, how richly God has decked thee.
Venus Eats. Hang on. There's a delay between YouTube and actual StreamYard. So 1 second here. It'll be one moment. I will be right with you. Holy cow. There we go. This is what I like right here. Look at Venus Eats. I'm staying up so I can see Santa. That is wonderful. That is cool. All right, we are going to come back to Christmas music in a minute here. We're going to switch gears a little bit. Miss Stephanie is still here. I didn't think you were still here. Thank you so much for still being in the mix. I really love that. You're a great supporter, wonderful person. If you're not connected with Miss Stephanie, you should definitely get connected with Miss Stephanie. That's my advice. I think I just connected with her a few days ago, and she's been in every stream since then. Wonderful person. Also from the land down under. She's kind of in your neck of the woods there, Lisa. I think New Zealand is somewhere kind of close to Australia, if I'm not mistaken, which I rarely am. Lisa saying hi to Miss Stephanie. I'm pretty sure you guys probably already connected, but she's a good friend to have. $11 people in the mix, 28 thumbs up. If you've not hit thumbs up, we're trying to get to 30 right now. That would be awesome if we could hit 30 thumbs up. Thumbs up. If 2 people have not hit it, please go ahead and give it a little Christmas love tap, as I'm calling it tonight. A Christmas love tap. Let's try this. Oh, this one. Yeah, for sure. We're going to pick things up a notch. We're going to play some slow Christmas music. We're going to pick it up, and then we'll bring it back down. I just love the sax in this song. I love that. Venus sees Santa sighting. That's right. Lisa is close to me. I think you are about 2 hours ahead of me in time. That is close. Couple hours ahead. That's not too shabby at all. She's so far ahead of time from me, I have to go into a time machine if I want to see her. She can predict my future because she's in it. Yes, Beanie Seeds. 80s funk. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. 5:47 Christmas Day. And here it is, 10:47 Christmas Eve night. That's crazy. Roy and Becky's travel. There it is. Roy and Becky's travels. I'm eating his cookies. That's not very nice. That's a good way to be put on the old naughty list, my friend. I'd be careful if I were you. Miss Stephanie, 3:37 p.m. Christmas Day. Chrysler. Hey Tom, who sings this song? Well, let me tell you. I can't right now. I got to switch the song. Funky Disco. That was a joke that failed because I didn't have my timing right. We'll get to that another time. 10 people in the mix. We're in double digits. How in the heck is this happening? We've got some comedy jokes going on. Rudolph wants some treats too, Santa. Share. Absolutely, Santa. That's good stuff. I like it when we have a smaller group in the house. Yeah, we got disco going on. I figured we'd go from 80s back to a little 70s. He better hurry, otherwise he's getting an apple. That's good stuff. I try to be entertaining, but sometimes you guys just entertain me. I just put up the comments and laugh and laugh. Disco boogie. Bum, bum. Flutter by scratch cards. Holy cow. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the mix. Awesome to have you here on this Christmas Eve / Christmas for other people and Baby Love call. You are in the mix. Thank you all so much for coming in. Appreciate having you here. 10 people in the mix, 29 thumbs up. We're just looking for one more thumbs up. And let me put that up here. 1 second. I gotta wait for the delay, Killer Whale. You know all about the delay that I'm talking about. So just 1 second. Killer Whale. The angel of the Lord appeared unto him in a dream, saying, Joseph, thou son of David, fear not to take unto thee Mary thy wife, for that which is conceived in her is of the Holy Ghost. And there, my friends, is the true meaning of Christmas. And just because of that, we're going to play. No, we're going to play right there. Yes. Very well said, Killer Whale. But I won't give you credit for the actual writing. I have a feeling someone else wrote that. I'm just kidding. Thanks for doing that. Diana D, thank you so much for coming in the mix. You are in the mix. We're playing some Christmas music. Killer Whale provided us with a little piece of scripture to get us in the mood for this song. True meaning of Christmas right here. Appreciate you being here. I'm not worried about numbers tonight. I'm just providing a spot where people can hang out for a little bit on Christmas. For some people, they may be stressed out during the holidays. Some people just need a break or just a place to hang out with some friends, get some love. And here, it's all about love. Sing, O ye citizens of heaven above. Glory to God, glory in the highest. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord. Yea, Lord, we greet thee. Diana D needs a hug. Somebody give Diana D a virtual hug. Big hug, Diana D. Awesome to have you here. Thank you so much. Very good. That was "Oh Come All You Faithful." And now I'm going to do a song. I'm not going to talk during this one. We're just going to let it play. If people leave, they leave, but I just don't want to talk during this one. It's Silent Night with the vocals, so I'm just going to let it play. It's only a couple minutes, but I'm just going to give everyone a moment to just take in the spirit of Christmas here during this song. Here it is.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
All right, that was Silent Night. That was nice. And now we're gonna stick with Christmas, but we're gonna move it up a notch here with the rhythm, and we're gonna get out of it after this song. Switch it up. We'll come back to it in a little bit again.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish
Thank you guys all for putting up with that. I always feel like I'm supposed to be talking the whole time that I'm here and everything, but just for that, I wanted to take a moment there. So thank you for putting up with that. And we have a new person in the house here tonight in the mix. Ladies and gentlemen, follower of Christ, thank you so much for being in the mix. You are in the mix. Merry Christmas to you, and I really do appreciate you being here. And Roots Truths, did I say hi to you yet? I may have missed you, and if I did, I'm sorry. So you are in the mix. Thank you for coming in. And Nancy Sandoval, thank you so much for being in the mix. You are in the mix. We're just having a special Christmas edition here, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas, and just having just a place for people to come and feel some love and hang out, get a little break away from things. Roy and Becky's Travel saying howdy to everybody. Chrysler Imperial H, not at all. Even the host needs a break from talking every now and then. Absolutely. Absolutely. If anybody just came in brand new, and if you haven't hit the thumbs up, please go ahead and give the stream a thumbs up. We're almost at 35, so that'd be cool to hit that. And so Angels Are We Nursery, you are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Just having a kind of a chill night, hanging out with some people and just saying Merry Christmas. And if there's anybody that you're not connected with in this channel, please go ahead and connect with them. Everybody in this channel is awesome, well worth connecting with. All right, so we're going to switch it up here now. Which one are we going to do here? Let's go to this, and we're going to go to How It Began by Silent Partner. This one is a nice, happy little vibe right here. Always good to see you, Angels Are We. Thank you for coming back again and again and again and again. And ladies and gentlemen, everybody in the mix is well loved, but not everybody in the mix is mighty. Angels Are We Nursery tonight on Christmas Eve / Christmas Day. You get to be a moderator. You are now a mighty member of the mix. You have your wrench. Thank you for all of your support, and Merry Christmas to you. We've given out 2 mods here tonight. I'm so happy to have you here. Killer Whale. Woohoo! Saying congratulations. Yes, definitely give some congratulations. The Angels Are We. Angels Are We Nursery. Call me Anne. Okay. Good to know. I will do that. I'm on a first name basis. Now, what the heck? What an honor. Very good. I've written that down, and I'm going to try to remember it, but there might be times when I don't. But yes, thank you so much. Still 9 people in the mix, 34 thumbs up. Trying to get to 35 right now. We've been going for 103 minutes. Yeah, you'll probably definitely have to remind me of that, Anne. When you come in, I'll probably be calling you Angels Are We Nursery, but then I'll call you Anne later or something, but we'll get that figured out. So now what are we going to go to? We are going to go to this one, which I like, Lucky Rubber Ducky, if it'll play it. There we go. I like this one a lot. Lucky Rubber Ducky. That's what I like, is wonderful understanding people like that. And a Merry Christmas to you, Chrysler. Tennessee Shy Lady, when you go back to Christmas songs, do you have Little Drummer Boy? No. Well, let me see. I don't think so, though. I've got such a limited selection. I do not have it. I wish I did. The YouTube Studio Tennessee Shy Lady only gives you, I probably have maybe 20 Christmas songs, and there's probably 3 or different versions of a few of them in there too. 2 or 3 different ones of like let me see. Let me look. Want to see what I'm talking about? Like Joy to the World. There's like 3 versions of Joy to the World, 2 versions of 12 Days of Christmas. There's a couple versions of Up on the Housetop. So really, there's maybe less than 10 songs that I have available to play on Christmas music, which is a bummer. I wish they would put more in there. Oh, and just unwrap some gifts. Holy cow. That's awesome. Did you get anything good for Christmas this year? Were you good this year for Christmas? Did you go out in the driveway and see a Lexus with a big red bow on the top like they do in those commercials? Because that happens to everybody all the time, just about every year. And now we have Kusiri last. Hang on. Let me get that right here. I need to get you up on the screen here. Kusarina last. Thank you so much. Having problems. Kusarina last, ladies and gentlemen. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. Awesome to have you here. If you can go ahead and hit the like and give us that 35th like, that would be wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. It's just a Christmas stream. And laughing out loud. So I'm taking, you did not get a Lexus with a big red bow on top out in the driveway. I didn't either. At least not that I know of yet. Maybe if I go out to my garage tomorrow. One can only hope. No, you didn't. Okay. All right. Yeah, right. Never happened to me. Where's my new Lexus? It's like they make those commercials like that stuff happens all the time. Oh, there's 2 Lexuses out in the driveway. Yeah, but I wanted that. Okay, the back one is nice too. Shut up, dude. You can afford to put 2 Lexuses in the driveway. And can't even drive. Okay. Well, that might be part of the reason. That's some good stuff right there. Hang on. There we go. It probably exceeds the weight limit of the sleigh. If Killer Whale is still in here, that delay between, because I watched my normal YouTube channel that everyone else is on, but then I also flip back to StreamYard so I can put people's comments on the main stage here. Oh, there you are. Okay. So when somebody puts a comment, like you just put that Killer Whale thing, okay, it just popped up on my StreamYard one. That delay drives me crazy. Because it's like I see a comment over here, like Ruth Trues just left, and then it's not like on time over here in StreamYard to put it up. It's like takes forever. It's annoying. And I'm just venting to you because I know you know what I'm talking about. Roots Truth still in. Thank you very much for coming in. I know you've been here for a while, and I thank you for staying. Awesome. What are we going to do now, folks? What are we going to do now? I know you want to go back to Christmas music probably, but we're not going to do that just yet. City Blocks by Track Tribe. By the way, if you ever do a stream or do something with the music in YouTube Studio for your videos or anything like that, Track Tribe, they've got some good tunes if you're looking for pop type of music. Oh my goodness. Anime 29. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. And you got me my thumbs up as well. We're at 35 now. That's what we were looking for. Tennessee Shy Lady, Ruth's snowman fell apart when you put it on the screen. That's funny. That's good stuff. Merry Christmas, everybody. Why did it sound like Jack? I was starting to kind of sound like Santa, but I sounded more like Dracula. I was trying to sound like Merry Christmas, everybody, but it came out like Merry Christmas, everybody. Santa here, and I want to suck your blood. I don't know what's up with that. Ho, ho, ho. You are getting sleepy. You know I see you when you're sleeping. It is the wrong seasoning, Anne. Angels are we, Anne? And we have somebody else as well. Cooking in a Mo. Awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. 11 people in the mix. The numbers are back in the double digits. That's awesome. If you haven't hit like, please go ahead and hit like. See if we can inch that up to 40. That would be sweet. And also, if you haven't connected with me, the host, Tommy Travels, please go ahead and turn that red button gray, as they say. Great to have everyone in here tonight. Let's do... You know what I haven't done yet? I have not done the 12 Days of Christmas. It's not my favorite Christmas song, just because, holy cow, it's so repetitive. But I think without vocals, it'll be better. And I don't have one with vocals, so I just love the ending to this song. There we go. Oh, it does have vocals. Here we go. Buckle in. 36 thumbs up. Does anybody know the whole 12 Days of Christmas before hearing this song? Because I do not. I could get some of them, but I can't get all of them. It gets me all screwed up between the 10 drummers drumming and the 11 lords a leaping. I forget which is which around there. I get them all screwed up. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 days a laying 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3. Have you ever heard the Canadian version of the 12 Days of Christmas? if you're talking about um, if you're talking about Bob and Doug McKenzie's version, yes, I have. I wish I could play that. In fact, that would be awesome if I could play that, but I can't. Is that what you're talking about, Bob and Doug McKenzie? And a beer. Anime connecting with Anne.
And a partridge in a
Look at that. It's already done. Okay, so let's do this one. Anime 29, Kamustaka. Not sure what that exactly means. The Kamustaka, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, I could be saying a swear word or something, but I doubt it. Yes, Anne. To remember my name. That's what, you know what? That's so funny that you said that. That is so funny that you said that. I don't know if you'll be able to see this because that's exactly what I did. I don't know if you can see this, but I took Anne, Angels Are We, and I inserted an N after the first N. So I would get Anne, so I would remember. That was the same exact trick that I used. I don't know if you can see it, but that's exactly what I did. We are on the same page. Awesome. Let's do another Christmas. What the heck? Let's do one, see if I can find one I haven't played. I can't. I played that one. Here's one called Christmas Homecoming. Let's try this one. It's an inspirational tune. I'm already feeling inspired. Hey, Ann, was I right about the Bob and Doug McKenzie 12 Days of Christmas, by the way? Is that the one you were talking about, or is there a different one that I don't know about? Yes, you were right. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that was a great. I haven't heard that in a long time either. I should plug that into the old YouTube later on or something. I remember back in the 80s, that song would be on the radio quite a bit around Christmas time, and I always just loved it. 2 turtlenecks and a beer in a tree. It's great. That's what I remember of it. Bob and Doug, the McKenzie brothers, SCTV. That was good stuff. That had John Candy, Eugene Levy. My gosh, whole cast of famous people. Yep. Okay, let's liven this back up again here. Let's try Swing House. There we go. Killer Whale. Still in the mix. Thank you so much for sticking around. And don't forget you're Canadian too. Roots Truths is still here. Thank you so much for sticking around as well. We brought it down a notch with the Christmas music, and now we're bringing it back up with some pop. We've been going for 2 hours, but I'm going to keep it going a little longer just for the fun of it. I'm here, so why not? I started a little earlier than I normally do, so I'm good with just chilling out for a while. Lisa Gibson with the smiley. Lisa Gibson, we haven't had a smoocheroo from you in a while. Waiting to put up a Lisa Gibson famous smoocheroo, a trademark Lisa Gibson smoocheroo. All right, I like that. Let's try this one. It's called Rank and File by Silent Partner. Chrysler Imperial H. Oh, sexy socks Tommy. That's funny, Anne. That was good stuff. I just got done with Christmas music. I can't go back to it. Well, I could do anything I want. We've got 6 people watching right now. But the thing is, though, is that the Christmas stuff, there's only so many of them that I have. That's Killer Whale. That's awesome. You're funny. You could stretch out your legs, Killer Whale. You don't have to always, be sitting the whole time. You can. I give you permission to stand up, take a little walk, take a break. If you need one, go to the bathroom. Or do you just have a catheter now too? I must grind. I must grind. No time for bathroom. So I have a catheter. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see this one now. Wiggle your butt, says Anne. Chrysler Imperial H, if your butt hurts, get off your butt. Get off your butt, Killer Whale. Yeah. That's great. He shifted. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news on the Killer Whale butt situation. His butt was hurting from sitting. This just in. Killer Whale says, yes, I've shifted. Much better. Stay tuned to Tommy Travels in the Mix for more late breaking news on Killer Whale's butt situation. And now back to your regularly scheduled program. I'm just entertaining myself right now. That might be a bit between me and Killer Whale. When he comes in, he'll say random stuff like that. Now provide the breaking news. And liked it. So I'm entertaining a few people. Okay. I just love this track tribe. Can't go wrong. And your smile lights up the room, Tommy. Chrysler Imperial H, I think you're entertaining the whole chat. That's awesome. That's great. Thank you, guys. Let's see, what are we going to do here? I don't like this song. Let's go to this one. This one's better. And with the smooches. Here we go. 8 people in the mix. 36 thumbs up. We're still going strong for a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. I think I want to kind of... I'm about a half an hour away from actual Christmas here in Minnesota. I might bring in Christmas right here. Are you talking about the Christmas songs, Lisa? Where are the songs, Tommy? Roy and Becky's Travel still here, still editing. Are you talking about Christmas songs? Oh, where are those songs? I got you. I'm playing the songs. Can you not hear them? Did something really weird happen where all of a sudden nobody can hear the songs that are coming into the sound of my microphone? If you go to the YouTube studio, if you go to your YouTube studio, I'll tell you exactly where they're at. Hang on, let me get... Okay. So go to your YouTube studio where it tells you how many people you have and stats on your latest video and all that good stuff. I'll just show you. Hang on one second. I'm going to have to switch this song out. Okay. I'll show you exactly. Here's my channel dashboard right here. So as you scroll down, you've got all these options under dashboard right here. So if you scroll down, you will see audio library right here. It's this scroll bar because it doesn't show them all. It doesn't look like it's even there. But if you use this, it'll scroll down to audio library. And when you get to audio library, that brings up all these songs. And so you always want to pick attribution not required. Because if you pick attribution required, if you play the song and there's attribution required, you also have to put in the credit, a big long paragraph giving credit to the band that you played in the description. And that can be a real pain in the butt to keep track of. And so I recommend I always recommend using the where am I here? Yeah, let me go to there. There's the audio library. So I always recommend going to attribution not required. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't really show you because so anyway, I think you got the idea of where I was going, but you go in there and then you can do it. I wasn't reading the comments, so I think you got it about an hour ago. And I don't know how many people know that I collect reborn dolls. Those are dolls that look realistic. Whoa. Yes, I have seen your channel over there, and you do have a whole collection of very realistic looking dolls. Are those expensive to collect? I kind of wondered about that when I saw those. Like, do people spend, if you want to collect, you know, some of the major ones, are they like hundreds of dollars? Are they like $20? Is there ones that go for thousands of dollars? And look at this, you guys. Melody Marlendorf. Ladies and gentlemen, Melody Marlendorf. Merry Christmas. Thank you for coming in. You are in the mix. I so appreciate you being in here tonight on this Christmas Eve. Wonderful to see you. Wonderful supporter. Love having you here. We have 9 people in the mix right now. Hope that you can watch my new video. I'm bringing it up right now. If anybody doesn't have Melody Marlendorf, you should have Melody. And so that's what we're going to do. Melody Marlendorf, ladies and gentlemen, newest video looks like is right here. Vlogmas 2019 Apartment Christmas Tour. And it's a Christmas theme, so we're gonna watch it. I'm not gonna put the sound on, but we're gonna take a look, and we're not gonna skip the ad either. We're just gonna let that play for a moment as I switch the song here. And we're gonna go to this one right here. I always try to do it the right way. If somebody's monetized, I like to give them the respect of not skipping the videos so they can get a little something for their effort. You know what I'm saying? A little something. Oh, and Amor Maxine, thank you for coming in. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. And Tony Skittles, thank you so much for coming in. You are also in the mix. Awesome to have you guys here. There, my comments are finally updating. I wasn't able to update them. Look at that beautiful apartment. Wonderfully done. Very good. There's Tony Skittles. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. And Melody Mollendorf, an awesome supporter of mine as well. And look at that. Nice apartment there. Merry Christmas pillows, Christmas tree, presents. Look at that. That is wonderful. So let's do this one. Jolly old St. Nicholas. As long as we're in the Christmas theme here. Melody knows that I need watch hours, so she'll come over. When I come to her channel, she'll play a video of mine. And so I think it's only fair that I go ahead and return the old favor here. So this is Melody Mollendorf and her Christmassy apartment. Very nicely done, Melody. Thank you so much for coming in. It's awesome to see you here. That's a lot of presents. Somebody was on the good list. Nicely done. And there you go, Melody. Just for you, my friend. A little bit of support goes a long way sometimes. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. And Tommy, you can get a reborn doll on eBay for 13,000 Canadian. I wonder how much that is in American. That's still pretty darn expensive, though, I think. Let me see. I'm going to look it up. What's your plan for Christmas? Well, I just got home from my parents. Well, not just got home, but I went over to my parents earlier. And, you know, like my brothers and sisters, they're all married up and have kids and everything. But I continue the tradition since I'm not married up with children and all that fun stuff. I go over to my parents. We have a little Christmas Eve casual dinner, ham sandwiches and shrimp and Christmas cookies and all that fun stuff. And then we just kind of hang out and talk and have a nice relaxing evening listening to some Christmas music. And then tomorrow, everybody gets together over at my parents, all the brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews and everything. And so it's going to be a big to-do. And Tennessee Shy Lady, you did a great job decorating. Beautiful. And I totally agree, Melody. Wonderfully done. Wonderfully done. And how about anybody else in the mix here tonight? Let me know what you're doing for Christmas. I think I already know Lisa is almost done with Christmas Day there. It's getting late over there already. We're just coming into it in another 20 minutes here, Central Time. So I want to bring in Christmas here on the live stream, so we're going to go a little long tonight. I'm not really worried about the amount of people in the chat here tonight or watch hours or any of that fun stuff. I just want to bring in Christmas here with anybody who cares to stick around and join. And so let's see what we got here.
your
Roy and
kid.
Becky's travel.
We
Save some of those
wish you a
cookies for
Merry
Santa. Are
Christmas
you going to wind up with
and
coal in your stocking in the morning?
we wish you a Merry Christmas.
That's awesome.
We wish
And
you a
it's
Merry
1:39 a.m., December
We
25th
wish you a
here.
Merry Christmas
Well, and
and
let me just say to you
Happy
what this song says. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
and a Happy New Year.
Chrysler Imperial H, just having dinner with my mother at her house. Just the two of us. Okay. Tony Skittles, already done with Christmas. 5:40 a.m. here in the UK. Okay. All right, let's see. Should we do another Christmas? What the heck? I just like it. Let's see. We're gonna go with let's do this one again. Since I have only 5 songs about different versions of 5 songs. Oh, let's see. Where am I here?
With boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, la 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 la.
Oh, nice.
Troll the ancient Yuletide carol,
I love you too.
la la la. Fast away the old year passes, la 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses, la 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 la. Sing we joyous.
I'm doing multiple things, so just bear with me, you guys. Talk amongst yourselves.
Heedless of the wind and weather, la 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 la. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel.
There we go. My best friend is texting me about Christmas as I'm going live and talking about Christmas. People are just kind of connecting here. 6:48 p.m. Christmas Day here, Lisa, who lives in my future. I'm going to go to this one. We're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to switch it up for a couple of songs. We'll go back into Christmas music around midnight when it'll be actually Christmas here where I am. Everybody just pretend you're in Minnesota for a little bit when it gets to be about midnight.
I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do.
Yeah, so my day just starting.
Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell you.
And yes, spread the love. If you might know of somebody else who might want to come into the stream, or if you want to share it out somewhere, that would be awesome. I'm really not that worried about it. This is just a Christmas stream. I wasn't necessarily planning on going live tonight. But I wanted to say Merry Christmas. I kind of wanted to ring in Christmas with everybody here from the mix. I don't know if I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow either, because I know it's going to be busy. I might, but we'll see.
Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell you, don't leave me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not.
We got 7 people in the mix right now. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me here tonight. I'm going for a little longer than I normally would. It looks like we've been going for 2 hours and 26 minutes so far. I don't usually go this long, but I am tonight just because we're about 15 minutes away from Christmas Day here in Minnesota. And so that's what we're going to do is we're going to go until at least then, maybe do a few more after that and probably call it a stream. Because after this, I still have some editing to do. I like that. Merry Christmas, angels. Oh, let's see. Let's go to some little, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. Roy and Becky's travels. I had to take a break. Finish tomorrow. Yeah, I get it. Mine has to come out at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, my time. So in about a little over 8 hours, it has to come out. So I have to get this thing done tonight. But fortunately, I've already edited all the pictures so they look the way I need them to look. And I've got it all set up in my editor. So now I just need to string everything together. And it's a dark building, so I probably need to lighten up some of the videos as well, which is kind of a pain. But I should be, within a couple hours, I should have it done. I could get to bed by 2, sleep in a little bit, and we'll be good. Melodic Thoughts PH, thank you so much for coming in. My goodness, you are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. This is sort of a chill out night here. We have 7 people in. If you could hit the thumbs up and bring us to 40, that would be awesome. Much appreciated. We're just bringing in Christmas in Minnesota here. And wasn't expecting to have a huge audience here tonight. Lots of people coming in and coming out and dropping by and saying hi, that kind of thing. And so I appreciate you doing the same thing. Good to have you here. There we go. Saying happy holidays from the Philippines. That's very nice. Thank you so much. So good that you came in. I really appreciate it. There it is. Your comment made the main stage. Awesome to have you here. Tennessee Shy Lady, staying the whole night through. She's been here pretty much from beginning to end. And I appreciate that. And all the people that have been here pretty much from beginning to end, thank you so much. You guys mean a lot to me. It's so cool. Melodic Thoughts, Rastafarian, absolutely. Tennessee Shy Lady at midnight. Yes, I will be playing Silent Night again. And I also will not be talking, which should probably bring a lot more people into the stream. It's gonna blow up. Everybody come into the mix. Tom decided to shut up for a second. Roy and Becky's travel. Lulu wants out, but you're on the phone tonight, so y'all get to work. That's awesome. Anna Moore Maxine, how are you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you, Anna Moore Maxine. We performed a Christmas miracle last night. You needed 15 people, and we only had about, 10 in the mix. 10 or 11. And we got you all the way to 901. That was amazing. It was quite a celebration. Quite a celebration. So Merry Christmas. I'm glad we were able to get you to that milestone. Thank you so much for coming back. Really appreciate it. Oh, it's $8.99? Oh, well, you lost a couple. It was at 9:01 when we left last night, so maybe a couple dropped off, but you'll be able to hit... You'll be able to get that in no time, I'm sure. Where is that comment? I'm waiting for it. There it is. Come on, come all. Tommy Travels live stream. He has lost his voice for a few minutes. Everybody get in. Wally, shut up. Tony Skittles saying hi to Ann. Good to see that. We're at 8:53. We got another song to play here. Let's actually play a Christmas song before that, and we're going to do this one. Jolly Old St. Nicholas. Anna Moore Maxine, mean people leaving me. Or not doing it the right way, one of the two. But I guarantee you, we got you to 9:01, and it was quite a celebration. Melodic Thoughts, yeah, a little jazzy version. I even did Funky Cold Medina to Recognize last night for everybody pulling together and hitting that goal. It was glorious and historic. So I'm sure you'll get that one in no time here. Somebody will go over to Anna Moore Maxine and get her back to 900. I called you Anna Moore Maxine. I'm sorry, Amore Maxine. I'm talking all night. I'm getting all screwed up. There we go. There's Lisa. Yes, you did, Tommy Travels. And there's that smoocheroo I've been waiting for. No, you're a terrific host, Tommy Travels. Thank you. Thank you, Chrysler. Chrysler was the first one in here tonight. Thank you so much. Awesome. And look at that. Tony Skittles notices that we have 40 likes. We have hit 40, ladies and gentlemen, in this stream. I didn't think it was going to happen. Awesome. With 6 people watching, that's quite a feat. And oh, look at this, you guys. Before I move to the next song, Infinite Moi. It's Christmas on the East Coast. How close are you? Merry Christmas. We are 4 minutes away. We're going to play another Christmas tune, and we're going to do this one. We're going to do this one. And at midnight, we're going to play Silent Night. I'm going to shut up during the whole thing. We're going to ring in Merry Christmas. I already did this a little earlier, but we're going to do it again. Thank you, Infinite Moi, for coming in. Awesome to have you here. Really appreciate you being here. And look at that. We're at 41 thumbs up. Saying Merry Christmas to Lisa. Awesome. Oh, and there's Lisa. I mentioned the smoocheroos, and there she is. Awesome. Love that. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Yay! 3 minutes, guys, over here. 3 minutes. Infinite Moi. James's last name is Noel. That's good.
Sing we joyous all together. Heedless of the wind and weather. Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
So I think this song is going to end short of midnight, so I'm going to play one more quicker one, and then we're going to go to Silent Night. It'll be pretty close to the stroke of midnight. Infinite Moi, loving the Christmas song. Good. Glad to hear that. Awesome. And so now we're going to do this one. That'll get us right to the stroke of midnight, or closest we're going to get to it. And then we're going to be ringing in the new year, play a couple more songs, and then we're going to wrap it up probably here tonight and let people get on with their Christmas. Every time I say we're going to wrap it up, watch, I'll get into like 10 people in the mix. And then I want to go even longer. We've been hovering around 5 or 6. As soon as I play the entertainer, they're all of a sudden going to be like, 15 people in the mix. What's going on? Infinite Moi. That's how it works, Tommy. That's right. That's happened like twice now, where I've been playing my very last song, The Entertainer, which is always what I do to end it off. And certain things have happened where I couldn't end the show right there. I had to keep it going. All of a sudden, whole bunch of people started coming in. A few nights ago, somebody came in and said, "Oh, I wanted to hear this song." And look at that. That puts us right at 11:59. We have just moments to spare here. As soon as this clock strikes midnight, which will be less than a minute, we're going to play Silent Night. It'll have the vocals, and there it is. I'm going to just shut up now, and Merry Christmas, everybody.
smile. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord of thy birth. Jesus, Lord of thy birth.
All right, Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Thank you for indulging through that little bit of Silent Night. I played two versions of it here, just to give everyone a chance to think about their loved ones here during this Christmas. And JB Harburg Vlogs, you are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Glad to have everyone here tonight, ringing in Christmas.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, my leaves are so unchanging. Not only green, but summer's here, but also wet, is cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree.
So now we have rung in the new year. We have officially, not the new year. I feel like it's the new year because it's midnight, but we've run in Christmas here. We have played Silent Night at midnight twice, and I think we have duly celebrated the incoming day of Christmas here in Minnesota. Yes, I know some of you are already, this is old news for you, but thank you for indulging through that and being with me and through the entire time here today. It's been absolutely awesome. Yeah, Infinite Moi. Don't rush New Year's. Exactly. I can't. Somebody else said that too before. It's 2020, a new decade. It's crazy to think about that. Wow. Makes me feel very old considering the decade that I was born in. It seems like a long, long time ago. So what we're going to do after this is we're going to move to my very favorite song, Respectinize, for a little celebration. Then we're going to move into The Entertainer after that. And then we're going to call this a successful stream here tonight.
How richly God has decked thee. Thou bidst us true and faithful be, and trust in God unchangingly.
We've had a very small crowd here tonight, but somehow we wound up with 41 thumbs up. So thank you everybody for pressing the thumbs up and all the support and sticking around and everything. And now it's time to do some celebration music. Respectinize by Diamond Ortiz, my favorite song in all the YouTube studio copyright-free music selection. Infinite Moi, off to say Merry Christmas to all. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for stopping in. It was great to have you here. You have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next time. You're always welcome here in the mix. Respectinize. Merry Christmas, everybody. And play that funky music, boy. That's right. Five people in the mix now. People are starting to cruise out. I'm just going to be finishing this up, play The Entertainer. We're going to call it a night here. I think that was kind of a touching way to ring in Christmas, though, with the silent night. I like that. I may have to remember that for next year. That worked out pretty good. Hopefully, though, by next year, I'll have a little bit bigger of a crowd to deal with. I need to do some grinding and get more people in the mix. Build my audience. It all just takes hard work. Hard work. Lisa, Killer Whale is going live in about 15 minutes, okay? I'm going to have to do editing after this, so I don't think I'm going to be able to make it over there. And I'm not going to do a raid because we only have 6 people in here. So kind of, hey, raid, Tommy Travels raid. One person came over. So I don't think we're going to do a raid tonight. But here is the final song, The Entertainer, as I come in and do some thank yous and we wrap it up. And thank you so much for coming in. Ray Warrior Star 7, thank you so much. Just came in to say Merry Christmas and love you, brother. I love you too. I think you came in before. I thought you did, but if you didn't, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I saw you just hit the thumbs up as well. Got me to 42 as we're cranking out for the evening. Merry Christmas. Awesome to have you here. We're just wrapping things up with the entertainer. Want to say thank you to you. And Lisa Gibson's been here. Roy and Becky's Travels. JB Harburg. Infinite Moa. Tennessee Shy Lady. Thank you so much for coming in. Great to have you involved with the comments and all of that good stuff. Thank you so much. Great to have you here. Tony Skittles. And Amor Maxine, thank you so much for being in the mix today. I know you'll get to your 900 very soon. Melodic Thoughts PH, thank you for coming into the mix tonight, along with Melody Marlendorf. You are an awesome person. Merry Christmas to you as well. Chrysler Imperial H. He was the first one in the mix here tonight. Very good to have everybody here, including Killer Whale. Venus Eats was here. Venus Eats became a mod tonight as well. Lots of good things happening. It was a small group, just a small gathering. But it was a great stream. Thank you so much, Roy and Becky's Travels. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, everyone. Absolutely. And so this is a good place to end the stream. We have been going for 2 hours and 52 minutes. We're reaching the end of the entertainer. Merry Christmas to everybody, no matter where you are in the world and what time of day it is. I love you all very much. And until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side.